Accounting Basics by Satyalakshmi. Preparation of Analytical Petty Cash Book. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Accounting Basics by Satyalakshmi, day 73 class. Today we are going to discuss about our 20th sum of cash book. This is the first sum of Analytical Petty Cash Book. We already discussed about what is Analytical Petty Cash Book. The petty expenses which was held on a business will enter into a form of ledger. So this is the Analytical Petty Cash Book. It will be enter in the form of a cash book. So this cash book is called Petty Cash Book, Analytical Petty Cash Book. Let us discuss about our sum. Prepare Analytical Petty Cash Book from the following particulars. So we have to prepare Analytical Petty Cash Book on 2019 August 1st. Up to now, a pro forma of a cash book is constant. But here the names and the columns is not constant. So first we have to read the question and then we will get some clarity about how many columns we have to draw. The first one, received advance from head cashier. So this is the amount which we has received for this month. Right? On 7th, paid for bus charge. Bus charge means traveling expense. This is TE, traveling expense. And next, purchased white papers. Papers means printing and stationery. Printing and stationery, PS. Paid for auto charges. Auto charges is also traveling expense. Paid for wages. Wages. This is wages account. Telegram charges. Telegram charges means postage and telegram. Purchased stationery. Printing and stationery expense. Tea expense. Tea expense means refreshment expense. RE, refreshment expense. Paid for speed post. Speed post means postage and telegram. Postage and telegram. Refreshments. So RE, refreshment expense. Paid to carriage. It is a carriage expense. Right? We have some clarity how many columns we have to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 columns we have to draw. So this is our pro forma. This is a 20th sum. First one, cash received. Cash received means received advance from the head cashier. LF number, date, particulars, voucher number, total payments. These are the stable columns. So, regarding to this sum, we has 6 columns. What is that? Traveling expense, printing and stationery. Traveling expense, printing and stationery, and wages, postage and telegram. Printing and stationery we already write. Refreshments, postage and telegram we already written. Refreshments we already written. Carriage. So for this sum we have 6 columns, extra columns. So let us start our solution. 2019. So this is debit side and credit side. 2019, August 1st, received advance from the head cashier. So this is to cash account. To cash account. This 300 we have to write it in the debit column. 300. And next on 7th, this is the debit balance, and from here on 7th we have to write credit balance by bus charges. First we have to write the total payments here. Bus charges 20. Bus charges means it's a traveling expense. Then we have to write 20 here. And next on 8th, purchased white papers. On 8th, buy white papers 10 rupees. It is printing and stationery. We have to write 10 here. And next on 10th, paid auto charges by auto charges 20 rupees. Auto charges means it is traveling expense. And next, paid wages 30 rupees. On 15th, buy wages. So we have to write it in wages column. And next, telegram charges 20 rupees. On 18th, buy telegram charges 20 rupees. Telegram means postage and telegram. And next, purchased stationery 25 rupees. On 21, buy stationery account 25 rupees. Stationery means printing and stationery. We have to write here 25 rupees. And next, tea expense 18 rupees. On 23rd, buy tea expense 18 rupees. Tea expense means it is refreshments. We have to write 18. And next, paid for speed post. On 25th, buy speed post 22 rupees. Speed post means postage and telegram 22 rupees. And next, on 27th, refreshments 25 rupees. 27, buy refreshments 25 rupees. We have to write in refreshments column. And next, on 31st, paid for carriage by carriage 15. So we have to write in carriage column. So these are the transactions of petty. These are the petty transactions for August month. So now we have to make total. First we have to make total payments. 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 20 plus 25 plus 18 plus 22 plus 25 plus 15. And the total is 205. Traveling expense 40. 20 plus 20. Printing and stationery 10 plus 25. 35. Wages 30. Postage and telegram 42. Refreshments 43. Carriage 15. So here on 31st, by balance C by D. So we has taken received 300 rupees cash. We has received 300 rupees cash, but we have spent only 205 rupees. So the remaining is 95. So this 95 rupees we have to transfer to the next month. That means September 1st to balance B by D to cash account. So balance B by D means it's 95 in debit side and the cash is 205 what we have spent. Right? This is our analytical petty cash book. I hope you like the videos. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.